Okay, but for real, guys, all I want to do is like watch YouTube and eat gummy vitamins. Is that like a thing? For real though, who allowed me to purchase gummy vitamins? And like, why do I think this is a great plan? I can't stop. I think I've had like 20. Any excuse for going, they've got vitamins in them. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. What are we here for? Alright. Let's make dinner. Cook with me! It will be more than gummies, I promise. Want one? Hi friends. What is this? Oh, I had a massage today and my hair was up. For that, no, it's covered in oil. I got out of bed, clearly, and stopped eating vitamins. So I'm here to cook some dinner, because this is like my day off, from dinner, and I'm gonna go put something on my face, because, you know, they don't tell you about adult acne when they tell you growing up is cool. I didn't sign up for this. You know what I did sign up for? Yeah, I subscribed for the rest of my life. Yeah, all right. What are we gonna cook? So, there's a lot of background noise. So you know what? I am gonna look for a recipe to completely disregard. So yesterday my friend Miranda posted a picture on her Instagram story of making this Tuscan chicken, and then she sent me the recipe, so I saved it in this Pinterest board, but I thought I would give it a quick scroll about to see if maybe anything else was grabbing me. But really, look at how good that is. Creamy Tuscan chicken, and of course creamy without dairy. We're going coconut cream. I think this recipe called for coconut cream. And I do really disregard it. I look at a recipe, I kind of scroll through it, and like, what do you recommend? And then I choose my own adventure and do what I want instead.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, place them both in mine. No, you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. When I like your style. You make me wanna try. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
Something that I need is spinach, but we grow Swiss chard in the garden. So, Ro.
Yes?
Will you help me harvest the Swiss chard?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm just really bad at it, and I'm not sure I know where it lives. If I didn't plant it, I don't know where it lives. Rowan didn't plant the Swiss chard either, but I didn't, but he just knows where things are. I don't know. Got your gardening wellies on.
I got my gardening knife.
I got your gardening knife.
My gardening bowl.
Dun, dun, dun. Look at that harvesting. I like to read recipes and then go, you know what I'm gonna do? It's none of that, and do it the way I want to do it.
So true.
Which is kind of how we cook around here. So I looked at a recipe for guidance, and now I'm doing what I want in the vein of pretending to do what the recipe said. We're having Tuscan chicken, Ro.
I think we do similar things. We look up recipes and go, yes, that's what we'll call my slightly very different recipe.
Yeah, my mom, I think it drives her crazy because mom always wants to, oh, what recipe did you use for this? And wants it written down, and we say, oh, no.
A bunch of spices.
Yeah.
Some other stuff.
That's how you should say, like, well, you know, I read this thing and then I said, what a great plan. I'm gonna do it like that, but different, and that'll be my way. Look at this little rowan with the little berries. Oop, oop, oop.
How much is a zhuzh?
A zhuzh?
That's our usual measurement of things.
Yes, it's a zhuzh. We usually... You're gardening in my hand. Oh, why would you do that? A zhuzh.
Don't worry.
He's right, we usually garden with just a zhuzh. A zhuzh or two, if you will. Oh, this one's like the patio. Have you been to the patio before? I don't know. Maybe we are. Thank you for harvesting. I'm gonna take YouTube inside with me.
I'm coming in.
Okay. What a good row. Okay. Let's get into it. And let's put you somewhere comfortable. Maybe let's turn on some lights. We're gonna use this pan that we got for Rowan for Christmas, but is low-key my very favorite pan. So I kind of think I got it for me, to be honest. But everybody that uses this pan says it's the greatest pan of all time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at all the Swiss chard. Ooh, we should make like Swiss chard chips, like kale chips. No?
Don't know.
I'm gonna bake some. I'm gonna try baking some of these with
I think kale's a lot stiffer, but I'd love to see how it turns out. I think it might work. I have no idea.
I'm sure I can spare a few with the other veggies. Right, so, okay, I found this recipe. For creamy Tuscan chicken, the catch in cooking in this house being, I am a lactose intolerant celiac who doesn't eat red meat and is allergic to shellfish. Fortunately, everybody is like, the whole family's really good about just rolling with it. My mom doesn't eat red meat either, so if we order out, Ro and Dad will maybe get some beef or pork, but for the most part, we kind of just, we have mostly vegetarian, sometimes chicken-y meals, bug, and it's a great time. So this recipe like kind of says paleo, whole30, keto, and it's not why I picked it. I picked it because it checks all the boxes of all the things that I cannot eat. Because I'm doing 75 hard right now, I'm also doing no added processed sugars. Ask me how I feel about that later. I miss sugar. I miss sugar so much. Does everybody know how addictive sugar is? Like, does everybody know? Is this a thing? Like, tell your friends, watch out for sugar. And also bring me some sugar. Just kidding, don't bring me any sugar. So we are gonna do this Tuscan chicken and also some veggies. I'm just gonna bake up kind of whatever, maybe, like I think, whatever veggies really need to be used that I found in the fridge. So like this broccoli probably could stand to be tossed in some olive oil and baked and eaten. So we'll do that. Veggies are great because you can like whack them in the stove and just bake them and then they'll be good. Also in this Tuscan chicken, this eggplant looks like it's gonna, it feels kind of soft. So I might just put that in there too. Hey Ro, do you think eggplant will be good in Tuscan chicken?
Okay.
I just feel like it needs something done with it because it feels pretty...
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use them tomorrow.
Okay.
Or the day after.
Never mind, Ro will use them tomorrow. I'm gonna stay away from the
I
eggplant.
think eggplant needs attention in a recipe. I don't think it's good in the stuff. I think it's good when
But it's the feature.
it's made into something.
All right, new plan. None of that. I have my chef's knife. Love this chef's knife, by the way. All right, let's get cooking. We don't love using parchment paper because it's not biodegradable and we can't put it in the compost. But we have a bunch we need to fill up. We didn't realize it wasn't biodegradable until recently. So I'm using it up and then we won't use it anymore. It's gotta be compostable, you know? Oh, hi friends, here editing Erica, doing a voiceover for you because I had to speed this up, otherwise this would have been a very long video and you'd have been super bored. So there I am eating some broccoli and I am going to cut up some veggies. I'm going to show you how to make my very favorite, like, it's not a marinade, but it's like a sauce before that I put on the veggies before I bake them, and everybody in the house really likes it, and it's really healthy. Look at the size of that mushroom. You go on. Yeah, I love a good baked mushroom. Also, I love to eat all the vegetables while I cook them, so sorry everyone that I cook for, you're getting less vegetables than you bargained for. Even garlic. I eat a lot of garlic. So here's my bowl. I am going to use some Bragg's soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce, amino acid, great stuff. There's some olive oil, pop some of that in. What is next? I know what's next. Apple cider vinegar, because I put it in and on everything. Apple cider vinegar. And I am also going to pour myself a little shot. If you're going to have a shot of apple cider vinegar, which I do recommend, just careful because it's really acidic and hard on your teeth. I mix it with water, like I did just there. I also mix with ginger. Oh, here I am mixing the sauce. Now we're gonna go and look. I try to drizzle this and it kind of doesn't work like I want it to. So I just put them into the bowl and then put them down. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes I toss the veggies in this, sometimes I pour it. Really, choose your own adventure. And don't be shy, get them in there. It really, that Bragg's seasoning, it's so good. I'll try to link it below. And yeah, here we go, putting the broccoli in. Yum! Yeah, getting ready to cook that broccoli up. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the carrots. I did wash all my veggies beforehand. In case you were wondering, I didn't just get them out of the ground. And although I almost did forget to wash the Swiss chard. Ooh, carrot. Yeah, you eat that carrot. So I'm gonna just do that with all the veggies because that's how we do veggies, or how I do veggies anyway. I did have a mistiming in veggies tonight. I kind of thought that broccoli, I thought I was gonna be really smart and clever and like stagger the cooking of the veggies, but I should have just whacked them all in at the same time. It's like, don't be crazy. What you doing? You're not a chef. Here we go. It's okay. Yeah. Putting all that stuff in there. Why don't we listen to some music for a minute? You know what I'm up to. All right, here we go, and I'm back. It's garlic time. This is the way I do garlic, and
I have a 100% success rate, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but maybe you have a better way. I don't know. This just takes off all the little skins. Yum. Love to eat some garlic. And makes it easy to slice. I don't need to have it super diced. I just want to successfully get into the garlic. So I hope you're not mad. I'm not a chef. I'm just here cooking for the fam.
Okay, oven's preheated. I am just gonna honestly, like, super quickly slice and dice these guys. I'm gonna also eat some because I love eating garlic. Like, it's so good. Not for the faint of heart, so don't like just go popping cloves into your mouth. Okay, we're gonna get, there's just a few more things I need from the fridge. Oh, it's light, what's happening? Sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, so half the veggies are in. This half is going in a minute because I don't want to put them in with the broccoli, because the broccoli takes longer to cook. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this guy onto low, the dual and low, because I've just got kind of that. I've got onions and garlic in there at the minute. I need to chop up the chicken, and I want them all to kind of simmer. So I'll let that start. I was gonna use coconut oil, but also I've got the coconut milk. So I've got coconut milk. Put all the coconut milk on. We're gonna just cook all of this chicken because there is a house full of 4 of us, and you know what? If we don't eat it all now, we'll eat it all tomorrow. So it's quite nice to be able to cook for like a whole bunch of people. Yum. We are cooking all the chicken is in here. I'm going to put some mustard seed, and a little liquid aminos. A little bit of flour, brown rice. They kind of said tapioca flour. I don't know. Just gonna whack a little bit of that in here. So, the greatest thing about this pan, look how deep it is. I am cooking like dinner for 4. And probably lunch for at least 3 tomorrow. And it's just like, has it all. Okay, so I got that in there. Ooh, let's give her a little like salt and pepper zhuzh. So the next things to add are gonna be to do the, what words am I looking for? Oh, the sun-dried tomatoes and the Swiss chard. But for now, I'm going to pop a little lid on this guy. Also, look at this. This goes there. Boom. Still fits over. What? I'm also gonna pop these guys in the oven, and everything's gonna simmer. Yeah. I'll get back with you when things are doing other things. Hot tip. When you're using vegetables freshly picked from the garden, wash them first.
Oh yeah, always.
I almost forgot to wash the bowl of Swiss chard. Then I remembered. It's sizzling away. Yummy. And now I am going to cut some sundry tomatoes. Ooh. Some of those with the Swiss chard, and we're gonna put it in a minute. Once, make sure the chicken is looking cooked. And then we're gonna go. I thought, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I really like cooking. It's a really big part of our life. Ooh, focus on me. And I thought it'd be fun to share this with you. Yeah, we really love cooking around here. We take a lot of turns cooking, and especially because there are so many restrictions, things I can and can't eat. I thought it would be a fun change. And you know, I needed practice doing voiceovers, so hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to get these all ready, and I'll get back with you when we're putting it in with the rest. I don't know what you guys do, but when you're cooking chicken, I'm always really afraid of it not being cooked up. So I will grab a piece, give it a little slice, have a look, make sure it doesn't look like it's gonna give anyone any salmonella. And this is looking mighty fine. So we're about ready to put the rest in. All right, here we go. Also guys, if you are sleeping on nutritional yeast, stop it. No more sleeping on it. It's for cooking, but also it is like the greatest. It really adds flavor without adding like sodium and dairy and crazy things. So absolutely use it in everything. I put it on the veggies earlier, putting it in here. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Erica, the pan's now not big enough for all of your food. And to you I say, shh, it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna do some creative stirring. I'm gonna do some mushing perhaps. This is all part of the magic, you see. And then when I'm gonna put the sun-dried tomatoes right on top, and it's gonna all cook down. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be great. I'm super confident. Ro, are you confident? Ro looks mildly traumatized from behind the camera there. Is this ideal? Maybe not. But you know what? I'm gonna persevere. And I'm really enjoying it. I love a challenge. I just need to get a few more. Here we go. Okay guys, this is where the magic happens. Shh. Okay. Now we're gonna put. Also, pro tip: if you Ro looks terrified. If you run out of olive oil, your sun-dried tomatoes live in olive oil. So just go ahead and use that. Rowan is very cleverly recommending that I put it in the larger pot. And I'm persevering. I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm gonna do that and let it steam down for a minute and then see what happens. I believe in it. Okay. Rowan's 100% right, but I am also 150% determined. going. I was right. It's fine. Oh, it's like just wax some more in there, should we? Just like, yeah. You really can't go wrong with sun-dried tomatoes, as far as I'm concerned. I really can hear all the simmery goodness. You ready? Oh yeah. Yum! I must give this some more stirs. Is this like, am I a food YouTuber now? What's happening? Is this for real? This is how we do it? The over the pan shot? Woo! Okay, so we just need to make sure the table is set. We gotta light the candle. Alright. Candle is lit. Nutritional yeast, there's already waters. I will bring my big water. So this is simmering away. Oh yeah, look at that. Just having a wee simmer. Veggies, I turned them off. They are like in there and ready to go, a little bit crispity. We will dish up here and then go to the table. I don't eat anything unless it's covered in sriracha. And that's what we're working with here. So, hi. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to eat this. Literally. And like, the more it simmers, just the better it looks. Really? Yeah. Whew. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm gonna let you go so we can eat our dinner. And I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know below if you like this style, if you want to see more of these, if you want just like the cooking tips to be gluten-free or dairy-free or sugar-free or any of that stuff. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Give us a subscribe bell, and a follow is the same as a subscribe. Yeah, it is. All right, thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.